Max Kaiser comes to me and he says, I have 10,000 Bitcoins for you. This is the future. It'll be the new global currency. He's on record. And I'm like drinking wine and eating a fucking steak at night. And I go, okay, great. I lost the laptop. He put the 10,000 on it. Today, what's 10,000 Bitcoins worth? A lot.
Yeah.
10,000 times 50.
$510 million.
Yeah.
$510 million.
You fucking idiot. Find that laptop.
This is a setup here for what's coming down the pike. We have a stock market here pretty much at all-time record high. Yesterday, the Dow Jones Industrial Average hit yet another record high. We're in a free-fall economic collapse right now. Meanwhile, the market keeps going higher. Easy money being pumped into the market. Suppression of interest rates here. Debts and deficits ballooning. This pattern here is leading towards a cataclysmic event in the financial markets that's going to hit the globe. And when this does, it's going to transfer wealth from one group of people to another. And then the middle class, whatever's left of it, these paper millionaires, they're going to sit there going, what is going on here? Again, it's the creation of a two-tier society and a wipeout of the middle class, a feudal system. And I'll tell you something else that's going to come along, and you know this as well as anybody else. We're going to see a massive loss of human life occur when this whole thing manifests itself full blown. There's no doubt about it.
I think I got 6 cars. But you seen the new Corvette?
And I don't look at that, dude.
Come on, bro. Y'all know you seen the new.
Yeah, just leave that alone. Stop it, man. When you're 40 years old, nobody's going to remember the car you drove in 2020. You need to put yourself in a position to buy a Chevrolet
Listen,
company.
you guess how much the Corvette is?
How much?
Maybe 70,000.
So?
That's cheap as.
Look, go below the 70 grand, okay?
No, tell me. No. Tell me what should I do with the 70 grand?
If you didn't have 70 grand, would you be looking at the car?
Hell
Exactly.
no,
So you shouldn't have the money. The problem is you got the money. The problem's not the car. The problem is you got a bunch of money sitting around. This is what they want you to do, bro. This is how they make slaves. You know?
So what I do with the 70 grand instead?
But the money you got to go earn, you should never spend. You should invest all the earned money and blow the earn. You'll never go broke if you do that. Bro.
As you suggested, rival nations are working very diligently to have an alternative to the dollar. And while they can't beat us as a currency, they can add features because there is a demand for digital access to banking services, to payments. And I think it's very important that we get ahead of the curve to ensure that the dollar continues to offer the best currency in the world, the most respected, the most utilized, and we need fintech innovation to keep us going in the right direction and to be a leader instead of passively observing what other countries might do.
It's very hard to decide how the laws apply, and that's why I think you'll see many organizations, Ripple and many others, Coin Center is another, lobbying regulators not so much to change the law, but to clarify it, like to tell us what it is that we need to do so that someone doesn't come down 2 years later and say, hey, what you were doing completely in the open and completely transparently for the last 4 years was illegal from day one and you should have known that. And we're like, we meet with you like every week about what we're doing, and now you're telling us we should have realized 4 years ago that it was fundamentally and completely illegal? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And so